technical difficulties in life, right, Tiffany?
I mean, it's the last day of November, right? I mean,
it just is what it is.
I think it's just, yeah.
So, first off, welcome everybody.
It's a 2023 glitch.
Yeah. Welcome everyone to Lifestyle with Tiffany and Sergio here on MARKET.live. If for whatever reason you're seeing this for the second time for the first couple minutes, we apologize. We had a few technical difficulties. We usually come to you at the top of the hour. We did. We had a few hiccups. It's Georgie's fault, so just blame him. If you're in the text,
it was because we were giving George a bunch of kudos.
And it's funny because I said if you're in the text messages or if you're in the chats, thank George for all the shots that we have. He puts this whole thing together, and what's he do?
I know
he
what
screws up the
happened.
text. No.
There were, I know what happened, honestly. There were so many people thanking George, it crashed the system. Like, all the thanks came in.
Dream.
So, yeah.
Dream. No, thank you for joining us today. And I'll tell you what, we have a really special show for you today. And it's basically...
Is it special because I'm doing my hair?
Don't think that you're that special, Tiff.
Oh.
No, it's not special because you're doing your hair. And first off, why did they give you the vanity? Do they think you're better looking than me?
Can we have a poll?
Who thinks that Tiffany's better looking than me?
Well,
everyone just said, no, I don't. That's I just saw the chat.
You're
One
so
guy
funny.
in the back. But no, we do have a special show because today's show is actually going to be brought to you pretty much by two brands. One that I really love, and it's because I love all of these different kinds of products. You know, I collect certain things in my house, tumblers, water bottles, things of that nature. It's one of them.
You also collect bags.
I do.
You're the bag man. You have a bag for everything. You have a mug or a water bottle for like every occasion.
I do. And,
I know.
And?
No, I'm just saying.
I do. But no, I do, and I love this
Maybe
brand.
there's somebody who can relate to you. I cannot.
No, I do. I love this brand called Corksicle, and it's just because, and I'll tell you a few reasons why when we get to it. I don't know, when I said we have to have Corksicle on the show, I don't know who thought that Miami Pink was my color.
We took a vote, and we decided that, you know, the best men wear pink.
Where I come from, Tiff, some people might disagree with you, but that's okay. We're not going to go there right now. But no, I'm bringing to you Corksicle, and Tiffany is going to be doing her hair, and we have a
so excited.
Yeah, we have a brand. We have a brand called Lunata, and Tiffany has been a Lunata fan for some time. And
secretly obsessed with Lunata.
Yep.
Not gonna lie, I'm secretly obsessed with their cordless hair curler. By the way, this thing is like a total rock star. So this is what I'm going to be doing my hair in the show. I also have some really great Lunata hair care products that I use and love, like a dry shampoo, a hydrating serum, frizz, you know, kind of like to tame the frizz. So I'll be doing that as well. But if you're a wand user, like my daughter loves a wand, we also have the wand from Lunata in the show.
Yeah, and we have the shampoos, the serums, all of those things. And Tiffany's going to be showing you. Before we go there, Shops a Lot says, you guys both look great, but Tiff gets my vote. Shops a Lot, go shop somewhere else. No, I'm just kidding with you. I'm Jeffrey. Calm down, relax. I'm just kidding with you. Shops a Lot, I would agree with you. She's definitely way better looking.
Well, thank you for all of the
Senior J says,
Very nice.
I mean, ... Thanks, Senor J. I know that that's in my favor. I get it. Yep.
Really? You're going to steal that vote? I think that was like stealing a vote.
Unless you come right out and spell it out, words matter.
Oh, okay.
I mean, ... And that could be interpreted in many different ways.
Maybe he was secretly agreeing for me, but he didn't want to offend you.
Maybe he didn't want to offend you. Hillary says, ha ha ha, you guys are too funny. So, you know, listen, depends on where you're watching from today. Doesn't really matter. TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube.
We know you're everywhere, and so are we.
Give a dog a bone. Please join in on the chats. Join us. And we're going to, first and foremost, we're going to start with the curling iron, correct? Oh, no, not the curling iron.
Well, we're going to kind of start how I would normally do my hair, which is with dry shampoo. I love to kind of like, even if I freshly wash my hair that day, I love how dry shampoo gives the root a little bit of texture. So I wanted to bring this to you. This is called Make Me Last. And a dry shampoo really is to allow you to go several days without having to do shampoo, conditioner, blow dry, all the heat tools. So it allows you to kind of maintain your hair over a course of a couple days. I'm a firm believer that you should really only wash your hair a couple times a week, which is what I do. 2 times a week is kind of what I would prefer. So I like to spray my root, and this dry shampoo is really great because regardless of the hair color that you have, it works for you. It doesn't leave any like white casts like a lot of dry shampoos do. So I just kind of spray at the root. Try not to spray the camera behind me, by the way, because like then the producers will go nuts.
No, and it's
Sergio's
my
one of them.
camera, and I would get nuts. Right, and this has white charcoal in it, which basically means that it's going to eliminate any oil, odor, and sweat, right? So, and it's kind of like for when wash and go isn't going to happen. You just don't have that time.
If you're a gym goer, like in the morning, like
That's
before
a great
work,
point.
you
Yep.
know, and
Yep.
you're just like,
The gym.
I mean, think about it. Like a lot of people don't go to the gym in the morning because like the amount of time, it's like go to the gym, then, you know, get in the shower, do your hair, do your makeup, get to work. If you're looking for simplicity with the hair, you know, definitely incorporating a dry shampoo. This is really great. I have tried a lot of different dry shampoos out there, and I really like this. The white charcoal does not leave a white cast, so if you have brunette hair, blonde hair, red hair, black hair, whatever hair color you have, this will work for you. I really also like how a little bit really goes a long way. And again, I just spray it on the root and then just kind of shake it into my head. But it does give like a little bit of volume and like lift to the hair as well.
This says from fresh and clean from AM to PM for $13, you guys. Honestly, for 13 bucks. And look, when she talks about her hair, you need to listen. And here's why. Because her hair is the 4th child of our home. It truly is. Anything that takes that much money, that much care, that much time, that much maintenance, that's like a child. Your hair, Tiffany, is our 4th child.
It's the truth.
For the most part, right?
I know.
Nancy says, I use this when I'm on business trips all the time. What a great point, right?
It is
On the
like
go.
perfect for travel. You know, because like when you're away, like if you're on vacation or business trips, like again, you're on a tight schedule, you don't have a lot of time, and you know, like if you're like me and you have long hair, washing, drying, like the whole styling with long hair can really take up a lot of your time.
So you see Tiffany actually using that curling iron, and she's going to get back to you in what that curling iron is all about in just a second. But we just wanted you to get a little shot there of her actually curling her hair. And we're going to talk about the Lunata Beauty Bellissa by Lunata curling iron with clip in just 1 second. But before we do, and we're going to check back in with Tiffany, let's start talking about a brand that I truly, really love. And this color right here that they chose for me, I tell you what, it's starting to wear on me. I mean, I'm starting to feel like Crockett and Tubbs. Does anybody know who Crockett and Tubbs are?
I don't know.
You don't know who Crockett and Tubbs are?
No.
Oh my gosh, you never
Am I
watched
supposed-
Miami Vice was my favorite show growing
Am I
up.
supposed to?
Oh, Madonna mia. Anywho, this comes to us from a brand called Corksicle. And Corksicle makes various different kinds of classic mugs, canteens, stainless wine tumblers, and like Tiffany said, I do and I will admit that I am a huge collector of these. Did you see how, I will say the word, did you see how hard that was to get off? That's why I love Corksicle, because these things do not spill, all right? Everyone who knows me knows I am an absolute maniac when it comes to
You're a
drinking
maniac?
anything
What?
or eating anything in my car. But I do like to leave the house with a cup of coffee, and I swear to you all, I am on pins and needles because I don't want anything spilt in my car. But this Corksicle, this is actually going to be the strongest thing that you'll ever find in, first and foremost, the classic mug, right? So this classic mug, oh, Stacy says you can rock the pink mug, Sergio. Stacy, check it out. I think so, right?
You
I mean,
you can rock a pink
If
mug.
you saw me at the park having a coffee, would you stop and chat or would you run?
I would stop and chat.
You would stop and chat. Okay.
Yeah,
well, there you go.
especially with the navy blue sweater you got going on.
Oh, do tell, Tiff.
Yeah, the navy blue and then the hot pink. Like, yeah, it's totally fashion appropriate.
Okay, well, we're not giving you fashion advice on what to match your
Why?
stuff
We
with.
always give fashion advice. I mean,
So,
I think it's appropriate.
I love this because it's triple insulated. I know that George is going to come in here close, right? 16 ounces in the mug. I mean, just look. That's why I love that. I go crazy for that. I don't have to worry about it. 3 hours hot if you're actually going to put some hot coffee in there or whatever it is that you're going to want to drink, some hot tea. Triple insulated, stainless steel, and by the way, every single one of these from Corkscrew has a non-slip bottom. I will show you the bottom. I have the little sticker left on there, but every one has this non-stick bottom on there, which I go nuts for because I don't want things slipping and slunking around. I like it to have that hard stop. It's just a little bit safer, and I am a coffee drinker and I am a tea drinker. Everyone also, by the way,
Can you put wine in there?
dishwasher safe. We're gonna get to the tumbler in just a second.
Oh, okay.
If you
That's
like
coming.
If you like the Miami pink, rock it, go for it all day long. We also have this in, wow, 9 different colors. You're kidding me. Comes in Miami pink, gloss orchid, matte black. George, didn't you go to school with a guy named Matt Black?
I did, high school.
Gloss white, gloss powdered blue.
Wait, are you serious?
And
His name was
gloss
Matt Black?
midnight navy. This is
That's pretty
a
cool.
mug that, and you know what, Tiff? Honestly, like I go to some of these sporting goods stores and I see some of these mugs that they sell and
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
tumblers and things like that.
They're expensive.
It's like, what are you? You're charging me like $95 for a mug. You
know.
you have to be out of your mind.
Actually,
That's why I love Corkscrew. This mug, which you're going to use every single day, I would imagine, is $34.95 right here on MARKET.live. By the way, Tiff, your hair,
I know
it's looking kind of sexy.
I know.
Other people here.
Uh-oh.
It's looking kind of.
John is saying
it's looking kind of
that's
fat.
not appropriate.
PHAT.
It's looking fat.
PHAT, fat. It was
Is
a
that
90s
really
thing.
a
Pretty
term?
hot and tempting. Anywho, something was fat. Whatever. But no, tell us a little bit about that because it's looking pretty good, Tiff.
All right, so I mean, I've never really graduated to the wand,
The
and
Belisa.
if you have, if you're kind of feeling the same way, and you're just like that traditional, curler, this is really great. First of all, I love the fact that you can easily leave out the strands. So if you're looking for kind of like that like beachy wave curl that is really, really popular right now, you can easily leave out the strand. Notice what you don't see at the end of this curling iron.
cord.
You don't see a cord. So if you're used to those like old school curling irons and like you're curling and the cord's getting caught up or the dog's chewing it, look at that beautiful, just kind of natural beach wave. I like to have the clamp on there. I clamp it in the center and then I just do like my curls with it. And then again, that tip just kind of stands out. This has a titanium 1-inch barrel to
Okay.
it, which is really great.
That's
Perfect
cool.
for those like everyday, like natural beach waves.
Yep.
So super, super easy to use.
Oh, I feel like you're getting ready to go to a wedding.
I know, I'm
You
feeling
got,
it.
You got wedding hair going on right
I
about
know,
now.
and I just use like a hair clip on top, and then I just do
So
like the sections.
This goes from 200 degrees to 400 degrees, which is
Right.
which is pretty hot. That's
I
going to
have-
allow you to do like
I
what
have
you
mine
need to do.
set at 310.
Okay.
Now I have highlighted hair, so I always am a little bit more cautious about the temperature, just because like I don't want to fry,
Sure.
the ends of my hair.
And different people have different, hair lengths, widths, thicknesses, hardness. So that's really good. You can, find out what temperature works best for your hair. This is also coming to us in 2 different colors, black and white. And Tiff, so on a single charge, right?
Yeah.
This is going to last you what, like close to an hour, like 35,
35,
40 minutes? something
minutes.
like-
Yeah,
Okay.
35, 40 minutes, which is obviously enough time for you to, curl your hair.
Perfect.
I can pretty much probably get 2 curls worth out of a full charge. But I just like the convenience of the fact that it doesn't have the cord. I'm not twisting the cord. The dog is not,
Chewing the cord,
chewing the
which is what
cord.
the dog usually does.
exactly.
So why don't you keep rocking that hair, and we'll actually go into the next
like
item
your
from Corksicle, because I do want to.
Rocking the hair.
I want to check back in, and then when the hair is all done,
You want to see the finished
I
product?
do.
Okay, that's good.
I think everybody else does too. Do you guys want to see what the finished product's going to look like?
Sergio's really excited about
mean-
the reveal.
The reveal party. Can I just say, I've had enough with these reveal parties. Is it a boy? Is it a girl? It's a kid.
Oh, I was like, what are you
Enough with the
talking
reveal
about?
parties.
Reveal
But
party? You're talking about-
I start to go down these roads and these tangents. Sorry, it is what it is. So Corksicle, here's our second item from Corksicle. This is going to be the classic canteen. You gotta have a canteen, you guys, right? You can't leave home without it, whether you're headed
It's
to
like
the
a
gym.
handbag nowadays. I feel like everybody carries around a canteen.
It's so true. Why I love this is I would not carry my hot drinks in here, although you can. It's going to keep stuff warm for 12 hours. But this right here, why I love it is it's going to keep things cold for 25 hours. You put something cold in there, you guys, it's going to last the entire day. So if I put something cold in there in the morning and I go to work, I head to work 8 a.m. and I hit the gym at 3:30, 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock. Doesn't matter. I know that I have my cold hydration. I'm totally into these hydration packs nowadays, by the way.
Which you got me addicted to.
I put a hydration
Not
pack in
gonna
just
lie.
about everything. I'm a firm believer in being hydrated. But these canteens from Corksicle stay cold for 25 hours. It's one of the reasons why I choose them. Like every single other one, this is going to have a stainless steel inside, triple insulated, easy grip sides, BPA free, non-slip bottom, which I'm going to show you in just a second, and top rack dishwasher safe. Every single one of these. You know what? This needs to go bye-byes. Little sticker on there. That's our producer. Our producer didn't take the sticker off.
John,
John,
what
fired.
happened?
Fired. No, just kidding. No,
Oh,
but
John's taking a nap.
25 hours. Oh, Stacy says, wow, 25 hours. Stacy, right? I know. 25 hours is why I choose the Corksicle. And I actually really love how slim and slender this thing is. It fits in, again, my car, because this is all to-go stuff, right? You don't have to have these in your home. But I love these because super slim, gonna fit right there, right in my console, my cup console, cup holders. I don't have to worry about it. Keeping my drink cold with that triple insulation. And for $32.95, wow, she did a good spin on that in that little bit of B-roll. That was pretty nice. $32.95. I am holding it in the Miami pink, which everyone seems to think is my color.
That's your new jam.
Like I said, Miami Vice, baby. This also comes to us in 6 different colors. Ready? Check this out. Miami pink, matte black, gloss white, gloss midnight navy, gloss olive, and gloss navy. You can't live without a good, solid canteen. You know, if I go camping or hanging out with the kids outdoors, the canteen and the mug are going to make an appearance. I don't know if the Miami pink is going to be in the bag, but you guys seem to think it's my color, so it probably will be in the bag. It does come in all of your different colors of choice. And, you know, these two right here are like staples, canteen and mug from Corksicle and everything else that Corksicle has to offer. And by the way, we're going to check in with Tiffany as she continues to build the hair. There you go, Tiff.
I know.
How's it going?
What, you like my...
Look at that. You didn't even know you were live. And then you just gave us a big smile.
I know, but like, I thought you were going to laugh at like how I clip it.
Nope.
Because I'm just doing like sections.
Yeah,
like,
Tiff is using the
biggest
Lunata
thing.
Beauty Bellissa, if I had to say it in an Italian.
Bellissa.
Bellissa. Even though Bellissa is not really a word, it would be Bellissima, but Bellissa we'll go with. It's the curling iron with clip, cord-free, battery-powered, you guys. No cord. There's nothing hanging from a cord there,
and
as
it's
you can see.
rechargeable. It's not. It's like a rechargeable battery.
Totally.
It's not like you have to put
Oh, no,
batteries
for
in
sure.
it.
Rechargeable battery.
Yeah.
2 hours, 2.5 hours. This thing is on a full charge.
Recharging cord comes with it.
Recharge, right, exactly.
Yeah.
Charging cord comes with it. This is a 1-inch titanium barrel, and the temperatures are going to be from 200 degrees all the way to 400 degrees, lasting about 35 to 40 minutes, which should allow you to do your hair twice over, I would say. Although I don't know. I'm not an expert in curling your hair.
Depends on how long it takes you to curl your hair.
Well,
I
how
mean,
long does it normally take?
I mean, for me, like 15 minutes probably.
Takes me about 40 minutes to curl my hair with a curling iron.
Yeah. I'm sure of that. You don't have any hair, babe.
Because I'm married to you, Tiff.
Oh,
Stress.
Why is it
and
always
hair loss.
my
'Cause
fault?
everything's your fault. Ever since I met you, it's all been your fault, Tiffany.
Okay.
And you know it. It's true. Notice how
just
she has
using a
nothing to say.
I'm
Notice-
just using a little bit of hairspray, if you're wondering, like
Okay.
what I'm spraying on. Like I like to do my curls and I like to hairspray them.
Yeah.
So that, and then when I'm done, which I'm going to show you, I will show you how I like kind of comb it out, and then I'll finish it off with the hair serum.
Nancy is loving the fact. Nancy says, I love that it's cord-free. Thank you, Nancy. And I think cord-free is probably the biggest feature, the most compelling feature about this whole thing. It does come to you in 2 different colors. You can either choose it in black or white. Again, charging station, charging cord, battery-powered, 1-inch titanium barrel. Belisa by Lunata Beauty. This is $120 today here on MARKET.live. Lifestyle with Tiffany and Sergio. If you're out there, please feel free to join in on the chats. We love it when you do. And
Stop in and say hi. I love it when you guys
stop in and say hi. So if you're any friends of ours, just let us know. By the way, we're so thankful to all of you that continue to join in every single week. It does make our day, and it does help power our show. So we're really, really appreciative of that fact. And while Tiff finishes her hair, we're going to go into the third and final item from Corksicle that I love. And as I had just said to you all, I'm a big tumbler, mug, stainless steel cup, that whole thing. I collect these things at home. I love that Corksicle has these in all these different colors. Miami pink is mine as of today. And this is the classic stemless wine tumbler.
Okay, this is for me.
So now
you've got my attention.
Yeah, now Tiffany is like, she just came to life. Her hair's
just-
probably automatically already done.
It's almost done. I'm like
Yeah.
on the bank.
Don't worry, Tiff. Don't get too excited. Don't fall off your chair because you heard the word wine. But since we offer the mug and since we offer the canteen, and this is the best part, like actually, when I don't want to use the hard to open, but it's so secure and sealed so very well. That's why I love them. I got to put a little bit of effort into that, and that's going to assure that it's going to come out where it needs to come out and not spill. This is a 12-ounce tumbler, stemless, triple insulated, easy grip sides, stainless steel, dishwasher safe, 9 hours cold, 3 hours hot. And since it's a wine tumbler, why not? Why not? Oh, Nazari says nice. Nazari, I'm trying to figure out what you're saying nice to. The fact that I just broke out a bottle of wine or nice Tiffany's hair. Not sure which one it is. Or maybe both. Maybe Tiffany's hair and both. But check it out. You know, there's no reason, my wife says, that you should be hanging out, walking around. And you know what? I purposely got a bottle of wine with not so much wine in it, because otherwise, my old lady, as they would say, she'd probably be drinking it. But you can't live without a good wine tumbler. Are you kidding me? This comes to us in how many different colors? Oh my gosh, 8 colors. Miami pink, which is what you see here, which I love. Miami pink's my new color, right? Baby blue, not baby blue. Baby blue, matte blue, no, excuse me, matte black, gloss white, gloss orchid, gloss midnight navy, and gloss powder blue. Look at that right there. Some nice chilled Pinot Grigio maybe, some Sauvignon Blanc, nice Chardonnay. If you're like me, I like a good Cab, Amarone. What else, Tiff? You're a Barolo fan. I turned you into a Barolo red wine fan. Either way,
I do like a Barolo.
Corksicle
red wine.
has you covered with your wine tumbler and everything else. You're looking pretty cute there, Miss Bucciarelli.
Thanks. Finishing
Check you out.
touches.
Carrie says, love all of the above mentioned. Oh, wines. Probably. You know what? You're probably right. That's probably true. probably mentioning all the different wines. I love all those wines as well, believe it or not, although I'm a big Amarone fan. But Corkcicle has you covered with all of your different, I'm going to line these up for you, see if I can do this, see if I do a better job for you in lining these up. Got you covered in all of your needs, whether you're looking for the mug, you want that sticker, mug, wine tumbler, canteen. $34.95, $32.95, $29.95. And when I look at some of these prices in some of these sporting goods stores of things that are similar, I'm like, how in the world are you getting away with trying to charge me that much money for that kind of an item? Every single one of them, it's got this beautiful stopper on the bottom, which is going to give it like non-slip. So I'm a huge Corkcicle fan. Let's check in with my beautiful bride's hair. Check you out.
I know. Look, should I do the spin?
You look like you're going to the prom.
Behind? All right.
Prom night.
All right, so here's the thing. I curl,
Yeah.
I hairspray my curls, and then I just kind of put my fingers, or if you have like a comb, like the comb also works really well, but I just like to like put my fingers through it. Mm-hmm. So do a little bit of the fingers to break up the curls, style the hair.
Excuse me.
Super easy, feels healthy. Sometimes you can even do like a, you know, like a head flip.
Uh-huh.
You can do that.
Do the head flip.
Okay.
Wow. I gotta admit, the head flip was pretty sexy. I can't lie.
I liked it.
The hair flip was sexy. Yeah, it was.
And then I just kind of go back. Like sometimes I will go back with the dry shampoo and do like, you know, if I want to just get a little bit more like lift on the top or maybe in the back.
By the way,
the dry shampoo gives some texture too.
That dry shampoo is called Make Me
nice.
Last, and it's by Lunata Beauty. $13 today on MARKET.live. Heavy duty dry shampoo with white charcoal, and that's going to eliminate oil, odor, sweat, all of that stuff. And that's what Tiffany's kind of doing, that little extra spray, right, Tiff?
Yep.
And then what do? You finish this with a little bit of what, a serum or?
Yes, so I'm a huge kind of like finish your ends with serum, and we've got, it's called Tame Me. So, you know, you can kind of see like I've got a few like flyaways or, you know, just have like some dry ends. You know, I have highlighted hair, so it's really easy for my hair to get dry. We're gonna use just a couple pumps. Really, you do not need a lot. Put it in your hands like so, and then you're literally just kind of like combing through the hair at the ends, and it just helps tame frizz. I like it for the top, right on the hairline.
This is
Gives
coined,
some shine to the hair too.
it's
which is
coined as the
great.
holy grail of serums. I like that, right?
Yeah, it's nice.
Lightweight, non-greasy, hydrates, adds unbeatable shine, tames frizzes. Tiff, do you know what they're selling this for today on MARKET.live?
What?
$20.
Oh my goodness. I need to stock up.
Really?
I need to get a couple. Yes.
Honestly?
Yeah, I'm stocking up today.
So what would you do? You could use this, could you use something like this daily?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, anytime you style your hair, like maybe you just, you know, blow dry your hair
Okay.
and you want to wear it straight, kind of like how I started the show today.
Mm-hmm.
Like I would take this and just kind of, you know, take the serums through the ends of the hair too. So, yeah.
I think it's looking really
my
good.
hair.
So that whole head, your head, was put together by Lunata.
Yes.
You've got the dry shampoo.
Yes.
You use the iron.
Yes.
You use the serum. So run us through the iron again, because I think that's the most impactful thing that you used, right? So check
Yeah.
that out. And by the way, it's cordless, because that's the biggest thing about this.
That's the biggest thing.
Yeah.
Exactly. So you're able to curl your hair completely cord free. You don't have to worry about the tangle, the mess, the dog chewing on it while you're trying to curl. Or in terms of portability, like, you know, you can take it from upstairs, downstairs. You can curl at
Walk around the
vanity.
house.
You don't have to have a plug-in. Maybe your vanity, maybe you have a separate vanity that doesn't have a plug-in near it. So that's really, really great. You have adjustable heat settings. It goes from 200 degrees all the way to 400 degrees. I personally set mine right around like 300, 315. You have the on and off switch. The charger comes with it. So when you get it home, you're going to plug it in, give it a couple hours to charge. You get about 40 minutes of curl time use out of it, which is enough for at least one or possibly even two complete hairstyles. I do mine, and then when I'm done with it, I kind of have like the charging station. I plug it back in, so the next time I go to use it, I can unplug it and it's ready for use. You have 1 inch barrel here, which I think is perfect for like that perfect like beachy look to your hair. So I personally like the iron because I like the clamp, but we also have it available for you in the wand. From Lunata. So the wand, if you're a wand user, my 15-year-old daughter is a wand user, and I sit there in like amazement how she can curl her hair with a wand.
Yep.
I never figured out how to curl my hair with a wand. I guess I'm showing my age a little bit.
Both go
I'm a
200
little
to
bit old-fashioned.
Both go from 200 to 400 degrees. Both come in 2 different colors, black and white. Linda is saying, ooh, I need this, Tiffany. So sounds like Linda's really loving it. And
Look at the curl.
I'm loving it too. I
Isn't
like
it
the way you
pretty?
look. It's looking
It's
pretty sexy.
really pretty. I
like
think I
it.
got all of it in the bag. Can you see?
I can. Yep.
Yeah.
That's a great shot, actually. Look at that shot.
Yeah, it's nice. And my hair
Great job,
doesn't
George.
feel like it, my hair doesn't feel fried. It feels really good. And it's just a nice kind of like natural, everyday, beachy wave to your hair. And here's the thing. You get this home and the curls are gonna last a couple of days. So if you wanna also pick up the dry shampoo because you go to bed tonight and you wake up tomorrow and you're like, I don't feel like washing, drying, and
Yes.
recurling my hair again.
Yes.
Get the dry shampoo out, do a little bit of this, which I call it kind of like the morning zhuzh.
The morning zhuzh.
The morning zhuzh, I just kind of get up, do a little morning zhuzh, and like my hair is all, it's like I did it that same day, but
I told you we were getting rid of that word. I didn't want that
Honestly-
word anymore. Zhuzh. I did away with
you
it.
didn't like zhuzh, I'm sorry.
Zhuzh is done. It's lived its life.
Honestly,
It's over.
with Belisa, I feel like I get a couple days worth of curl out of my hair versus like a traditional, curling iron. So I do think that your hair is gonna love you for that because you're not gonna have to curl your hair, dry your hair every single day. So you're gonna get more out of it.
So listen, I think you look great. I think that Lunata did a great job in all of those different items because look, if it can build a hair and hairstyle and head like that, it just, these products are loved by so many. That's why they have so many great reviews. And by the way, we brought to you Corksicle today, which has some of my favorite tumblers, mugs, drinking products throughout the entire category and catalog of items just like this. I love it. All of them are stainless steel, dishwasher safe, triple insulated. You have the canteen, we had the wine tumbler, and the mug. Corksicle is definitely a brand that you want to check out, and if you're anything like me, you can select any one of these from a variety of colors today on MARKET.live. And Tiff, I'll tell you what, first off, before we wrap the show up, if there's anyone out there that wants to see anything in particular from Tiffany and I, hey, I would love to see you guys present this. I would love to see you guys talk about that. Let us know. We want your feedback. This is a community, so you talk to us, we talk to you. We'll try to listen as much as we possibly can, but feel free to throw in the chat. I'd love to see you guys maybe talk about this, that, or the other, and we will try our hardest to bring you guys what you're looking for. Tiff, I think that's pretty much going to wrap up our show unless you have anything else to add.
No, I was just going to say if you're interested in the wand or the curling iron, we also have a bag available, right? Like a carrying bag.
Oh, that does come in the carrying case.
Yeah, I believe
you gave that
have
to
it.
me.
Yeah, that's why
right.
I was going like this, like
I'm
giving
sorry.
you
Yes.
the bag.
Yeah. So everything that you saw from Tiffany in that hair curler does come in this beautiful carrying case. She was supposed to be seated over here. We did a little last minute change, right? So this is the carrying case.
Of course, it's always my fault.
It's always your fault. Check this guy out, right? This is a carrying case that is designed for that Lunata hair curling kit. And this is also available on MARKET.live if you want to use it, carry it, travel with it for $40. It is a solid,
and it's
strong,
big enough. I feel
large-
like you could throw
look at
in, you know, like your brushes, your combs, like you could use that bag, you know, to really
and
put
it's
like
pretty-
all of your hair
and
items in
it's
there.
pretty elevated. This isn't like just kind of like printed on there. This is like,
like
this
embossed.
metal
Yeah.
piece that kind of just is put on there. It's really, really cool. And I think you guys are really going to love it. So yeah, if you want the carrying case to add to your order, go ahead and add that for $40. Tiff, thank you for reminding me about that, by the way.
Yeah.
I was going to forget. I appreciate it.
All right,
Is that-
so guess what? The next time I'm going to see you on Lifestyle is going to be December. Can you believe it?
Oh, because December's tomorrow. We get it,
I
Tiff.
know.
Are you in the 4th grade or what? Like, seriously, see you next year.
No.
On December.
Listen, please
29th.
enjoy the rest of your week. We will see you next Tuesday at noon
Yes.
on Lifestyle, which will officially be December, the last month of 2023. We're looking forward to closing out this year with you guys. We've got a lot of great items
our
as we
baseline.
lead up to the holiday. We will see you guys on Tuesday.
Bye.